first realize that you were having a call to the priesthood or wanted to explore more?
It was actually when I was in Georgia. I was at an old Catholic school in Decatur, St. Thomas More, and one of the nuns asked me, what I wanted to be when I grew up. And as any third grade boy would say at the time, I was like, I want to be a priest because girls are gross. And she actually dug up a picture, and I drew myself as a priest. I said, I want to be a priest because I want to teach people about God. And I'm actually using that for my prayer card for my ordinations.
And that year, his third grade year, he talked about being a priest. And it was just, I think she brought it up a lot, and he talked about it then. But after that, I don't remember really anything else. I might have asked him a few times, but I don't remember anything else until high school. And he was really involved in his youth group. And that's when he started talking about wanting to go to Franciscan.
He's always been very involved.
Very involved
with
in
the
the
youth group
church.
at St. Stephen's, and was he temporary or interim youth director, and wore a bunch of many hats. He became very involved with them, and I think that's had a lot to do with it as well, too. Sparked him to keep moving forward.
My sophomore year at Franciscan, I went on a Born of the Spirit retreat. There was a guy leading the retreat that I didn't really get along with. Anyways, fast forward to the end of the retreat where they pray over you, saying, he kind of took his hands off my shoulders and said, Drew, I feel like the Lord has been calling you to something deeper. And he goes, and I think you know what it is, and he just wants you to open your arms and trust. And I could never remember being so angry in my life, because not only was he saying something that had been stirring in my heart, but it was coming from a guy that I was not really ready to hear it from. As I calmed down, realized, Zach was right. And it was in that moment I just said, all right, God, I don't know what the future holds, but if you want me to do this, I'll give it a shot. And it was in that moment I just felt great interior peace. And that vocation only was fostered more with the friends that I made there and the experiences that I had, and prepared me very well as I transitioned down to seminary after I graduated.
When he called me, I remember where I was. I was weeding in the yard, and he said, I went to retreat this weekend, and I really feel like I'm getting the call to be a priest. I'm going to the seminary. And I just started crying, and I paused, and he said, are you okay? Are you okay with this? Yes, I'm so excited. I can't, I don't know what to say. So he was at Franciscan. I said, you've been on many retreats there. And he said, it was this last retreat I went on, and he said, I feel like I've been getting the call, and I haven't. And now I'm saying yes to this call. Our faith has definitely deepened, and somebody told me that's the blessings of the seminarian. God leads him to this point, but he's leading you also to grow in your faith.
What do you most look forward to in carrying out your priestly ministry?
Gosh, I can't wait to celebrate Mass for real. We do a lot of practice Masses, really ready to journey with people in confessions to help them experience the mercy that God wants to give them.
What did the COVID postponement, how did that affect you personally?
We locked down with everybody else the end of March, and it ended up being a real blessing for us at the seminary. So it was just a time we kind of, pumped the brakes a little bit on the busyness of a schedule that the seminary normally is, and just kind of entered into a little bit more of a peaceful time. I love to be in control, so I like having things, and it's just another time of God does it over and over again with me, reminding me you're not in control, and it's just a time to be more open to trusting Him and knowing that He's guiding me where He needs me to be.